You need a water or anything? What? I don't know. I still think it was weird that I got that message saying you're going to be banned if you don't shut your stream down. I mean, it was at a community pool, so maybe that had something to do with it. Well, that's why I want to see if it happens again. You know? Where's all the birds? Huh? Food? What do you need? Where are those? Yeah. All right. Let me just finish my popcorn. Yellow scooper, bird food, and the blocks. Hello, Namir. Hey, you know somebody named Namir, don't you? You worked with a Namir. Namir wants to know what kind of pools do we suggest? Above ground? Hey, welcome back from Brazil. You were on that stream when I was hey Mike. You were on that stream when I was over at the Henry Park, and then did any of you see that message that came through that said if my stream didn't end, I was going to be banned? I'm trying to figure all that out and like why that came through like that. But this pool here, I built this pool with my wife, and it's built out of plywood. Basically, I suggest any pool that you can afford to put in your backyard so that your family can swim, use it, and have a good time. That's the kind of pool that I suggest. We got a viewer from Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. Is it Rio de or Rio de? Rio de. Hello, Ray from Rhode Island. Fun fact, I went to college in Rhode Island. Well, I can tell you that if you're going to put a pool on a roof, you want to make sure that your roof can handle the weight of the water. Yeah, Ray, it was Johnson and Wales. But I wouldn't just go putting a pool on top of your roof. That's great. My wife and I wonder if we're going to become grandkids. Maybe. No hurry though, right? No hurry. Thanks, Ray. I enjoy making the content. I gotta go get the bird food for my wife. So if I don't respond to a message right away, it's because I'm going to get bird food. I'll be right back though. Something's getting into the bird food.
Oh, really?
Yeah, put a hole in it and there's some on top of the thing consuming the mouth. And I didn't see anything about, you said something about some yellow bricks
Yeah, they're in the drawer.
in the bottom?
I think the top drawer. They're in a box.
Where do you want this back? From the chip?
Yeah.
These are the bricks that you were talking about?
Yep.
What are they? Like, what are they made out of?
It's bird food.
Bird food?
I don't know exactly what it is, but my mom got me into it. And the birds will love it. I need one more flavor. The bottoms of those fell down.
Where do you put them?
I gotta
You
turn
just
them.
need them?
Huh?
You need these?
Yeah.
Yeah, well. I'll tell you one thing. These birds are having a field day using this place as a bathroom. All right, let's see what we got.
What do you want? Oh, you
Ah.
took the ball.
Say it again? Oh no,
Ball.
my dog. Say hi to the dog.
My baby.
He wants the ball.
Those are not for you. I'm
Hi, buddy.
sorry.
Yeah, if nobody noticed, it's time to cut the grass. Matt, what's up, buddy? Matt, check it out. So, I went over to Henry Park, over at that community pool, the Howitz pool that we're building there. And I went live over there. I was streaming for about 8 minutes or so. It's doing pretty good, getting up to like 100 some odd people. And then all of a sudden, a message comes through. The Duck Life, hello. And a message comes through. Says that if I don't end the stream in 5 minutes, I'll be permanently banned. So I'm trying to figure out, like, I never got a copyright claim. Like, I never got a message on any of that. And it just, I'm trying to figure out if it was like a scammer coming in with a message, or if maybe I was encroaching on some community guidelines or something. I don't know, but it's just weird. So have a wonderful day, brother.
No.
Terrible at pronunciation. Sharan. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna. Bailey, settle down, buddy. He wants the balls. But yeah, I was gonna email the YouTube support system later, but it's like the whole thing's like AI. You know, it takes like an hour to get one question answered. It's just a nightmare, but I guess an email would be good too. I'll definitely do something like that. But it's just weird. So, try to think. Tomorrow's that live stream with Poolman Dave. So hopefully everybody can come back for that. Taking the balls away, so hopefully the dog will start barking. It was in the comments. Yeah, it was in the comments. What's up, Brennan? Brennan's in the house. He says, oh. Yeah, I was live streaming at Henry Park, Brennan. and I had a message come in that said that if I didn't end my stream within 5 minutes, I was going to be permanently banned. So I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see if that message comes through again or what. But I'm guessing it was in some sort of, because I went and like I googled reasons you can get copyrighted. You know, and music is obviously number one, but there was another one that said community guidelines. So I'm guessing since I was at a community pool while there was a community function going on.
No, community guidelines means just the basic rules.
Community guidelines means the basic rules.
Yeah, it's like...
So it had nothing to do with a community pool?
No.
Yeah.
It's just, if... I guess... I'm not sure. Were you playing a copyrighted song?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess, you know, I thought to myself, I was like, well, if I get in touch with somebody and they say, you know, well, you hit sign and accept when you read the fine print, you should understand the rules and regulations. And I guess, I don't know. It is what it is, but I got some content to make a video from it all, though. Anyway, yesterday was a blast. I had a lot of fun going to Kadin Manufacturing there in New Jersey. And yeah, and then they make it impossible to get in touch with an actual person to have a conversation. Like I said, it's all AI. You know, you want to ask one question, it literally takes an hour to get to the root of the problem, but yeah. So Matt, check it out. So look up Mad Max. There's a character called Lord Humongous, and you know, Ivan Drago from Rocky. You can see all those pictures that were on the wall. So that guy, Jim is his name. He used to do like cosplay and things like that, where he's got videos on YouTube and stuff like that. Yeah, possibly, I guess. Yeah, so if you just type in Lord Humongous cosplay, you can kind of see some of the videos, and you'll see in one of the videos where he's doing like an interview with another person, and you can see the Misfits tattoo on his arm, and you can tell that's him, that's Jim. And so he traveled around with the Misfits all over the world. You know, he was like one of the main guys, like you know, like one of the main managers of the band. You know, like kept him out of trouble and things like that. He's still in touch with the drummer and things like that. He's just so used to being on camera. Yeah. Hey, Matt, take care of Mike for me, will you? Get him out of there, please. Brennan, go down to the shallow end of the pool.
Why?
Because I'm asking you.
Okay.
Just,
He's got the camera was on him, though.
no, it's facing the pool, buddy. Sorry. Yeah. I don't even remember what I was saying. Anyway, Jim was cool. Jim was a lot of fun. We'll be doing that again, I'm sure. Yeah. Ain't that the truth? It's the risk you take. What's up? It's the risk you take, you know? I'm putting my life on the internet. This is the risk that you take, so it is what it is. Hello from Alaska.
I've been out here since I got out here.
Jeez, people are out of control.
Dirt everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know. I supposedly, I guess if people are watching the ads, hello, Super Tony. I'm not monetized right now. I am a YouTube partner, which means I can sell merchandise and receive super chats and stuff like that. Thanks, Tony. It's a wife I built with my it's a pool I built with my wife. It's a wife I built with my pool, I said. I'm part dyslexic. Oh, man. Rough outing, man. Rough outing. Hola. ¿Cómo está? So fresh and so clean. Yeah, well, I can tell you one thing. Trying to make money off of social media is not a get-rich-quick scheme. I'm about 1.5 years into it, hardcore, where I've been dedicated to uploading every day. You know, at least uploading shorts and things like that. Oh yeah, yeah, we're busy, Matt. I'll be busy. I'm always busy, Matt. We're always doing liners. Oh man. People are out of control. Next person that says something like that's getting reported, I can tell you that. I'll start pulling the ICU. So listen, tomorrow's the big one, okay? So tomorrow, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Same spot that we are right now. Maybe the camera will be on me though. We're gonna be doing a live stream with Poolman Dave and I, co-streaming together. You know, just talking pools and getting to know each other and chatting away. You know, we'll try to do a nice hour-long stream. You know, if it's going well, maybe we'll stick on for a little bit longer. But 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Yes, Tony. Yes, I do. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The video portion of my channel in rough shape right now. The shorts, you know, the short videos, those are easy to make. Thanks, Matt. Matt teaches me stuff too, though. That's the cool part about it all. Is you know, it's not like I'm out here trying to be the king of pools or the most knowledgeable person when it comes to pools. I'm not. You know, I've just been doing it for a long time, and I like to share what I do every day. I like to share what I've learned. I like to interact with the viewers and get to know my viewers and learn from my viewers too. And you know, Matt sends me pictures of some of the jobs that he does, you know, before and afters. And Johnny South, well, I mean, it's up to you. You're over 18, so if you want to get on camera, go ahead. You know, anybody says anything inappropriate though. My favorite style of pool. When you say style, that's right. Hit that like button. We just need a few more likes and we'll get up to 10 likes. Yeah.
Why am I not saying? I'm just trying to pull up.
For those who want to be cruel, my wife's not feeling well. And so we're just trying to take care of her up here. Can I share what's going on? Yeah. So, all right. So my wife gave me permission to share. So we'll share. Get some opinions, I guess. But so it was it Thursday? Thursday, I got a phone call from my wife's phone, and it was her manager at work. And she was telling me that Jessica was, felt like she was having some chest pains, and they called the ambulance. And so the ambulance came, picked her up, brought her to the hospital. I left the job that I was working at and rushed to the hospital too. And only to get there to find out that they were in like a code purple and wasn't letting anybody in the back. So, but eventually I was able to get a hold of Jess, and she said initially they told her that she was having a panic attack, and that they wanted to do a CAT scan and do a little bit more. So they did a CAT scan, and they found that there's a blood clot in her lungs. So they put her on like blood thinners and sent her on her way, and told she has to see a specialist in October. So I just think it's odd that she has this life-threatening thing happening, and she has to wait until October to see a specialist who can help her. And so that's what's going on. But the woman she sat in the emergency room and told me to go to New Jersey.
Yeah, I don't need to sit in the hospital with me on miserable.
Yeah. So I went to New Jersey, did the live streaming with Jim down at Caden. All the time. Worrying. Everybody says, all the best. They're sending their prayers.
Thank you.
Is he coming back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Matt. Matt sent a $5 super chat.
No. Thanks, Matt.
She said thanks. Go ahead, go give him a wave, say thanks.
Thank you.
Matt, you're my biggest supporter on those. Yeah, so it says that's your third
Yeah, they were real
super
good then.
on a live stream. Well, people want to see you on camera. People would like to see you. I don't know if anybody starts getting inappropriate or whatever, but, you know, I'll knock them out. There she is, okay? Relaxing by the pool, birds flying by.
Yeah, I got babies in there. Can't see the quiver sticking out.
Yeah, you don't realize how hard it is to tell a story. Ah, Matt, it's not even about the money, buddy.
Mind you over there.
It's not even why I'm in this. 45. Too old for you? Some of these people are out of control. Well, hopefully you'll be coming to the first party that I throw then, right? Texas Hippie Coalition will be the lead, the headliner.
Mind you in the chair.
Thank you, Matt. That's why having mods is a good idea, you know? I don't know, she just doesn't care, folks. Yeah, it's like somebody else was saying that. There's just so many people are inappropriate. So I'm back to work on Tuesday. I'm kind of just chilling. I'm off. These are all days that I had off. Monday, Brianna is moving into her first apartment with her boyfriend. And they're both going to be going to their junior year of college. And so we're super excited about that. So of course I won't be working on Monday. So the channel is going to be taking a little bit of a hit with the videos, but I do have some content that I put together for Henry Park, and we did something a little creative, so I just kind of work on that a little bit later. But yeah, Caden was fun though. Caden was a blast. That was, I mean, I keep playing that over and over in my head. You know, it's funny because, like, you know, I made the video. What? I made the video when I hold on, these guys are talking.
Never mind, sorry.
You good? And yeah, so I made the we rolled up and we shot a little footage of me, like, kind of like sneaking in and stuff like that. And then when I got there, it was weird. She's like, "Can I help you?" And I was like, "Yeah, hi, is Jim here?" It was like, I didn't know. I didn't know that they knew I was coming, you know. And then so then I got there, and you know, I went into the back office with Jim, and I started talking with Jim. And then Jeff came in, Jeff Caden, the owner, and it was initially a little bit awkward at that moment right there in time, you know. It was like Jeff came in and he turned and he looked at me and he goes, "So so what do you got planned up here today? And I didn't really have anything planned, you know. And I looked over at Jim, and I was like, I don't really know what we're doing today. And you know, I guess the plan was to kind of just like walk around, get a tour of the facility. But I was kind of getting the impression that they weren't just gonna bring me into the back without getting to know me a little better, interrogating me, you know, finding out my intentions and things like that. So that was something that I was kind of picking up on. So I just kind of did what I had to do to, I guess, you know, earn their trust at that moment, and you know, tried to be as professional as I could, answering their questions, and you know, we kind of moved forward to getting all mic'd up, and I kind of looked up Jim and I said, do you want to go live? And he said, yeah, let's do it. Let's go live. And you know, we started getting people watching right away, and then we just started walking around. And you guys are right back there? And we just started kind of like walking around, and I started to notice that, you know, there was a lot of people watching the stream. And I think at one point we had like, I don't know, 400 and some odd people watching the stream at one time. And so it was good. It was, you know, but my phone started dying. And so I was in the middle of the biggest live stream I've ever had, and my battery's dying. So I had to shut it down. And then, you know, I started, you know, trying to charge up my phone again. And we went to lunch, and we went to this Mexican place called Hacienda or something like that. And you know, ate our lunch, talked a little bit, got to know each other a little more, and then went back to the office to see how much my phone was charging, only to realize that I was only up to 39%. And but we gave the live stream a second go. We focused on the liner portion of it, and you know, it was pretty good. So I think I just got a text message that the concrete at the Howitz pool in Vernon there is going to be getting poured next week. So once that gets done, it'll be getting wrapped up pretty quick. So it was good. So, you know, we had a really good time, and we stayed there from like 10 o'clock to like 4:30. And you know, it was pretty much an all-day affair. I didn't really even get home till 9 o'clock at night. I tried uploading a couple quick videos from the experience, and woke up to be kind of disappointed that not many people watched them. So that was why I went to the Henry Park there, and started getting into a live stream where we started getting pretty good attention. And then I got that message, and here we are now, back at it. So that's the gist of what's been going on in my life, I guess. And like I said, tomorrow 1 o'clock, live streaming with Poolman Dave. So make sure you come back at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. You know, Dave's a great content creator. You know, he's an older. I think he said he's like 52 or 56 or something like that. And he's all about positivity and just getting better every day as a person, as a, you know, and you know, being that he's a man, you know, as a man, and in some cases, you know, like for me, you know, to being a better father. Matt, I'm 45, 46 in September. And so I'm looking forward to that. You know, it's kind of gonna hopefully not turn into a therapy session. But Yeah. Yeah. That's right. The glass is still half full, right? But so that's about it. And somebody's got some. What's that alarm? Is that a car alarm? What is that? Huh? Somebody's car alarm's going off. My neighbor. Maybe she's trying to send me a copyright. Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you, Matt. So I was looking at that picture where you were in the mud in that trench. And was all that water like on the outside of the pool, was that groundwater? Like when you were digging, that was all there seeping up, or was that water that like leaked out into that trench? Was my question. Wow. That's crazy. You looked like you were having fun though. Those are the times, you know, I the pool that we're working on now is a similar one. It's the one we're doing now like is really testing me for sure. You know, obviously getting to the pool with machines was a challenge. Luckily the homeowner was super cool. Was allowing me to do whatever I wanted to the woods pretty much, and you know, but I knew that I just, you know, when we got that water pumped out, they were all down there with the shop vacs, and so we ended up doing that trenching thing. There was a crack in the skimmer line. The skimmer crack, so I had to replace it all. Yeah, see, that's the stuff that I'm gonna be getting into that on the pool. That I got to pressure test the plumbing lines. It's weird because the contract on the one that I'm at now, it says that we're replacing the plumbing fixtures, but it says nothing about the plumbing lines. And so it's like we're doing this massive renovation where we're ripping out the patio, literally redoing everything, but yet we're not doing the plumbing lines. So I guess, I don't know, they're waiting for us to pressure test the plumbing lines, and once we tell them, yep, there's an issue with your plumbing lines, do you want to just do them all or not, you know, then we'll decide that. But it kind of would have been nice to know ahead of time when I was doing all the excavating, because I could have done a lot of the trenching already for that. But we did a number on that pool, ripping that patio out. There was like 10, 8, 9, 10 inches of concrete that was like wrapped around underneath the top of the pool panel, and concrete saws, you know, weren't really cutting through that, and we were just grabbing it and going, you know, and kind of peeled up on the flange a little bit. And I don't know, I was in a situation where I felt that I would spend more time cutting the concrete, trying to be careful. I would have spent, you know, a good day just doing cutting and things like that, as opposed to just going and ripping the pool, right, you know, ripping the patio out. And then if I did any damage to the pool, I felt that I was confident to fix it. Yeah. Yeah. It's just so weird sometimes when you get into certain renovations, you know, the salesperson, you know, for our company, the way we do it, you know, I don't know why they call it salesman. Is it? I mean, can you say salesman and be politically correct? It's just so, you know, that's the part, you know, I never want to piss anybody off with what I'm saying. The salesperson and the homeowner, you know, they're the ones that establish the plan. And then I just get a copy of the contract, and whatever the contract has been agreed upon is what I'm doing. You know, of course there's change order things that happen along the way, but I don't know. We'll probably, I think once I get back to it on Tuesday, we're gonna be, yeah, they are. Gets a little annoying too sometimes. But it's also, you know, in some situations you respect it too. But, you know, I'm Gen X, so I'm old school. I live life the way my grandparents did. So, oh, my nose is all stuffy when I was getting emotional telling my story of my wife there. But I'm better now though. I feel like I can talk and not get emotional again. But so we've agreed to totally redo the pool bottom. So we're gonna be skim coating the entire pool base. You know, we'll probably end up putting pins and strings in the hopper and pins and strings up on the walk-up brake, and you know, if we got to shave it down a little bit here, you know, make sure that we're still within the dimensions. Because even if, like, you know, even if like the pool is 8 feet deep, there's still a little bit of wiggle room there. Like if you had to skim coat over it, you know, the liner would still fit. You know what I mean? I think, you know, where it gets real sketchy is when you're talking inches. You know, so if the pool's 8 feet deep and you made it for 7 feet 6, you know, or no, yeah. If the liner was made 8 feet deep, but you made it 7'6", it may or may not fit, but at 7'9", I can tell you that it will. I can tell you at 7'9", it definitely will. Yeah, there's always room for stretch. And that's when I went to Kadant. When I went to Kadant Manufacturing in New Jersey, and I was talking to Jim, he was showing me the material that comes in for the walls, the wall material. And he told me, he says that this comes in at 38.5 inches. And, you know, so even if, you know, and after they weld it together and everything, you know, the floors come in, I mean, you're giving them a 40-inch depth on the shallow end. You know, it's stretching in there, so. Let's see. I feel like I get a little scatterbrained sometimes. I know I was talking about like 5 different things at once, but it's the way I roll. Welcome to my brain. Well, yeah. No swimming today. No swimming today. I think we're gonna shut things down in a little bit, Matt. I just wanted to see if that guy was gonna come back with that message, you know. I guess I really did, you know, cross the lines over there somehow. I mean, I know there was one point in the stream where I pointed over at the people that were in the pavilion, but yet they were at least 100 yards away. And Matt, take it easy. I'm gonna be out too, but drive safe, Matt. Thanks for chiming in. Thanks for the super chat, mate. Matt, mate. Yeah, I gotta get something to drink, though. But come around tomorrow 1 o'clock for the live stream with Poolman Dave, and I'll see y'all there. Y'all be good. Y'all be good.